I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? I be running to the shows and ain't never had the stage right. On a late night, and in the daylight, gotta get my cake right. Ain't about nothing that we can't buy. To be around me, gotta have a great mind. Ain't waving 4 fingers in that ain't mine. I got about the streets, ain't got focus on the cheese.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Inside, and the rejection by Giannis. On defense, the East All-Stars spins. It's Jokic top of the key. Outside for Halliburton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Morant with it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And here's Tatum for 3. Outside Irving. James outside. Off target from three-point range. Morant right side. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Halliburton off with the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The drive by James. A special move before the shot.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Here's Morant. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now here's James. Three-pointer by Embiid. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by the East. It's Morant with the drive. It's good. Morant's got 6.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Halliburton, that's good.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with a nice pick.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the East. Lillard from outside. West All-Stars with the rebound. Irving with it. He's picked up by Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
He hits both from the stripe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation. Pass
to Embiid. In the corner, Irving with it. LeBron outside. And here's Embiid. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Morant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 8 points for him.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And it's Morant missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Now, here's Morant. 8 points for him. Going inside. And he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off.
He got it! Wow! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
50. Wow!
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. The East making a switch. The East trailed by 4. Morant, right side. Out to the right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The wing jumper off target. Outside, James. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Embiid. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Embiid got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Here's Adebayo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
LeBron outside. LeBron slashes inside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Here's Adebayo. It's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Watch the bullet there.
And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The East trailed by 6. Tatum on the wing. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And he gets the bucket.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Now a timeout called by the East. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And a deep three from Lillard. And another miss by the East.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Irving. To the paint. Here's Jokic. To the inside. Embiid, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Jokic. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Here's Irving. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Jokic throws it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Adebayo. And Morant throws it down.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Irving looking for an opening. And here's Embiid. And Adebayo sends it back. Down low. Jokic with the steal. 52 seconds left here in the second. LeBron outside. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw of the game.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Outside Tatum. It's Morant in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars. Number 13, Jaren Jackson.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. Three seconds left. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Jackson's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. And we've finished one half of basketball. West All-Stars out in front, up 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The West leading by 11. Halliburton outside. Halliburton is double. Irving with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to James. Jackson with the screen. Clock at 4. Elbow shot. James misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the rejection by Jackson. Irving with the bounce pass. And it's Halliburton missing. The East trail by 11. Over to the left wing. And Morant throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And here's Morant. He's got 14. Kicks it out to Lillard. Giannis with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the rejection by Jackson. James outside. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's Halliburton.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Outside Irving. Halliburton outside. Pass to Jackson. Some nice passing here by the West. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
James left side. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. No good on the second free throw.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
.157 left here in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created a play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Outside Irving. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. There's Embiid.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Outside Tatum to the middle. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Morant with it. Guarded now by Irving. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter. And it's Irving with the ball for the West All-Stars. 6-point game. And it's Halliburton missing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Morant. And another 3 from the East.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. At the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. West All-Stars lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are.
42.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Morant with it. With the teardrop. Some room here for Adebayo. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adebayo's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the East All-Stars. James in the high post. Embiid in the corner. And Tatum pulls it down.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Morant. The basket counts. And now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Pass to George. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Back to Antetokounmpo. From range, Giannis takes it.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic, big man with the triple.
He did not take that three at the other end laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
Now Morant. Up top, Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. James with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And here's George for three.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
From the baseline. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo drives in. Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound. Here's Giannis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And stolen by Tatum. Shoots the three. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to George. Down low to take the lead. Jokic, no good. And the East has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
James looking it over. Outside, George. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant with it.
confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They trailed by 2. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jokic. Oh, missed it. So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see the